I think what a lot of us were looking forward to is definitely the Highlanders game. It's kind of what we came for, what Boss had been hyped up.
We knew that was going to be the big game for this trip.
The Highlanders game was a lot more involved.
He had coached there back in the 80s, so it was pretty special for him and us.
Highlanders is the top team in the country, so every person we see on the street, they're asking if we played Highlanders or what the result was.
Our players all realised that this was my former team, and this is the top team in Zimbabwe, that they wanted to put on a performance, and they were ready for that. Highlanders game, they're actually top of the Super League, and they played their first team, and that was a huge result for us. You know, to play them at their place.
There was a lot going on before the game. It took a lot of focus for the guys to keep everything together while you're playing, which is really good. I think the guys showed a lot of character and our ability to kind of resolve through that, which I think was really good. We played well too.
It was a lot of fun. It was amazing how the crowd actually supported us at times and appreciated when we did things well.
Yeah, it was the first time doing a bike, so that was pretty cool to get it in Africa in front of a decent amount of fans. So hopefully I'll do it again.
I mean, a 2-2 result. I think our guys were a little disappointed that we only tied them, but I mean, they were a very good team, and they gave us a bunch of new looks that we can learn from that I think will help us in the season.
Played well and showed kind of what American soccer is all about, getting the 2-2 tie there and kind of gaining the respect of the locals.
Yeah, the Highlanders game was definitely the highlight of the trip. Too bad we couldn't come away with the win, but a 2-2 tie was pretty good against like a team that has a lot of good players. So
yeah, the scene after was something interesting. You have probably about 20 riot police circling you. Like, we're trying to exchange jerseys with the other team and have the experience getting to like talk to them and see how they're doing and how their life was and stuff. And there's fans just bombarding the field. I think nearly every fan tried to get on the field or get to talk to us or shake our hand or something like that. And it was nuts. I mean, half the guys were trying to get to the locker room and the other guys are just getting bombarded by fans. I mean, just trying to get out to the bus was like walking through a mob.
The manager of the Highlanders was, when I was here, I brought him into the Highlanders team as a 16-year-old. He's now the manager, he's got 3 children. I hadn't seen him for 30 years. Their goalkeeper coach, he was my goalkeeper. You know, so that was really special for me to see so many of my former players that era that were there. So many memories and so many former players are still around. They were all young boys when I was here, and they're all old men, but they might be saying the same about me. They're middle-aged men, I'm very old man.